Today, we're looking at how to make the most of competitions on social media as a fashion brand. Boohoo is amazing on social media. They know exactly who their customers are, and therefore the type of upbeat, tongue-in-cheek, fun content that they have to do to attract them to engage. But here, they've gone all out with a competition to celebrate spring being sprung, and they decided to give away £250 of vouchers every hour. And all anyone had to do was follow Boohoo, like the post, and comment with a little flower emoji as many times as they could. So it's really, really simple mechanic, really easy to follow. And actually, it's not because of, one big thing. It's not that, they've got a new product launching or anything like that. It's almost to kind of celebrate spring has sprung, getting rid of the darker days. So let's celebrate with some vouchers. So that's, it's a lot to put behind a campaign, but let's break it down. So usually when people do a competition, they just do this, the kind of static image, but instead Boohoo have done their kind of promo video, which is all summery and spring and just very, well, yeah, it's all summer vibes, isn't it? And then they've done the little post, which is, it's officially the first day of spring, brighter days are coming, we're giving away the £250 voucher. So that would make anybody stop and want to click on it. Then obviously they've got the caption, which again goes back to this little bit of the post. And then they've just kept it super, super simple. So they've done this to attract the attention and this to keep the attention, essentially. And then when you look, they've done their T's and C's, which everybody needs to do. You need to make sure that you follow all of your channels' social media guidelines for competitions. But then they've gone in and edited every single hour. So they've gone in for each hour and done each individual winner and tagged them in it, which is amazing. And then you can see that people really did genuinely go in and follow with all of the flowers. They've tagged in. This is a need, lots of flowers. Some people did it all individually with lots of individual comments, which again is quite fun. But it's a really simple mechanic, really easy to do. But obviously it's quite a lot of money to give away, but it has given them, 73,000 views, which is incredible. And a lot of comments, a lot of engagement. So it's a high impact competition with high impact results, but you don't have to go all out. So if you're a small independent, could you give away £10 per hour as a voucher? Could you give away an item? Could you give away a service? Like, could you, I don't know, if people do a little emoji, could you offer them almost like a little personal shopping trip where they could come in and you could help style them? Or could you link up with another business to offer a cupcake on arrival? So, like, I don't know, the first 10 people into the store today get a cupcake. It's about showing how social media can physically drive people either to your website to purchase or over your threshold. And this is one of the best ways of doing it. Now, if you're maybe at the moment, but you're not actually using it to its best, then I just wanted to show you the dashboard, because this is one of the easiest ways of you being able to understand what content's working and what's not. So here you've got your content. So this is all of the number of posts that you've got scheduled over the next 7 days. And you can go in here and you can choose to schedule your content. There you've got your comments. These are, you can reply directly back to people that are commenting on your posts. There you've got your mentions. So these are the people that have talking about you on their posts. So you want to be going in and engaging with them. Here you've got engage. So these are the numbers of conversations that maybe recommends that you should be getting involved with. And then this is your ad spend here as well. Then as we go down, you've got your best post of the last week, and that would be across any of the channels that you've got connected to maybe. Then you've got a competitor. So you can literally go in here, choose change insight, and you can choose any competitor at all. And then what you'll start doing is seeing, you start seeing your best post, their best post, how often they're posting, where they're posting, then your stats, their stats. What works for you? So, the most engaged post for you, what works for them, looking at the peaks and the troughs. So you can really start to understand what's working for your competitors and what's not. You can look at the hashtags that they're using, the hashtags that you're using. It's all right there at your fingertips. Now, if you've got any questions at all, click on the little blue button on the Maybe platform. We love to help.